Getting shorter, like a energy I'll conquer. In my soul, this is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real.
Hey Rapture, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Sorry, I was just downloading my save. Let me turn off music. There we go. So, yeah, I was just downloading my save. And let's go ahead and get in the game. I really wish I could get through a whole area in one night, but it seems to take more than 3 hours. Power 274, nice. Very nice. Man. Ooh. There we go. It's better. Don't have little fuzzies around me now. But how's your day been going, Rapture? It just sounds like you've been playing some Assassin's Creed today. Oops. Fox News is playing on my phone. For some reason, YouTube really thinks I want to watch Fox News. Oh, you're wielding two-handed? Nice. Oh, you're wielding two-handed in each hand, so you're dual-wielding two-handed weapons. That is awesome. I can't wait till I can do that. It's really cool. So, how long do you think it takes you usually to level up? I found that like my walks in the morning are like an hour and a half, and I'll level up once. So like it's an hour to an hour and a half, and I'll level up once. So it's a lot faster when you're doing territories, but I've only been doing those on stream. So hopefully we'll get some levels tonight. Are you gonna spend any money on the cosmetics and stuff in the store? Feel shorter to you? Maybe I'm just slow. I do tend to be slower than other people at video games for some reason. You can assign any type of weapons to your left and right hand, so be creative. I've noticed just like getting loaded into the game, I've timed it. It takes, from opening it up, it takes 10 minutes just to get into the game. So I don't know if I'll buy DLC content, but I don't know if I'm gonna I'll buy anything else. It's kind of annoying because they don't really give you a whole lot of good weapons, and I think that's on purpose to get you to buy stuff out of the store. Which I'm just not gonna do. I'll just use whatever I find in the game. Nah, probably not. I'll buy DLC content. I'll buy new content. That's the only thing I'll ever buy. I just have like a no microtransactions rule. Build a stable in your settlement to attain new horses and improve your equestrian skills. I will if I ever get to 160 so that I can actually do some more raids. I noticed I level up a lot faster doing main story where I'm taking over territories and stuff. Do you know, is there a level cap on the levels on the number of levels you can get? Is it just until you have this whole skill tree full, or what? Alright, let's see. Let's see. I think pilgrimage to St. Albans is where we left off. The Abbey of St. Albans holds a mysterious Folke, imprisoned for heresy and of interest to Sigurd. Find and speak to Sigurd. Yeah, I think they'll add more stuff with the DLCs. Oh cool, that's close by. I don't even have to go far from where I left off. I think they'll add some DLC content, yeah. I've already read, they have a season pass on there you can buy, so they definitely plan on adding more levels. I was really bummed that we go to England. I was hoping the whole thing took place in like Norway. But it makes sense why you go to England. So is that a wolf? Or a zealot? I can't even tell. Go, horsey, go. He is waiting at Limford on the eastern border of Oxenfordshire, on the north shore of the Great Ouse. The Great Ouse. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Do I have a marker somewhere? I don't know why it's headed that way. There's a zealot nearby, so I need to be careful. It's headed in a totally opposite direction of where I need to go. Glad I figured it out. So propane, time to start the flame. Hey Michaela, how are you doing tonight? How's work been going? How's Trevor? I know he said he went to the hospital. Is he okay? Why did he finally decide to go? Propane. Man, that makes me want to watch King of the Hill. Is King of the Hill still on Netflix? I want to watch King of the Hill now. You guys remember the episode where they made a video game about him? There's a video game about him selling propane that he got like addicted to playing. It's like GTA, but for selling propane. This is how I remember it.
How do we charm her when she's in our care?
Who?
Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around it?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her esoterica. If we ask her one question, she'll answer 10.
Who is this Fulke? Is it loading? Very slowly.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Albans Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who
They're
this
talking
woman
about
was,
you, Michaela?
why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albans. More than we can count.
I've already plundered St. Albans Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albans, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
No.
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Oh. Cool, got all my equipment I needed. Rations are full. Arrows are full. I feel like they really kind of jiffy with the arrows in here. Alright, so let's go find Fulke. Michaela's Viking twin, or I guess Saxon twin. Yeah, I've been Saxon. She been Saxon. Man, you level up fast. How do you do it? You leveled up in the time I got into the game. Are you playing on PlayStation 5 by chance? It took me forever just to get into the game. Alright, we're not doing this like going and finding a bridge. We'll just run across. Hey Zion! How are you doing tonight? You didn't know it's live. Well, double check the little bell icon to make sure it's hit. And that you got notifications turned on. So... Rapture is just like blowing me away in terms of levels. And when I first started, he was like way behind me in levels. And now he's like way ahead of me. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I play this every day pretty much. And I can't seem to get leveled up as fast as he is.
Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, there's where we're going. What's in here? Okay, so she could be anywhere in here. Great. Oh yeah, I cleared this place out a long time ago. Aw, thank you, Zion. Well, you never know. Sometimes YouTube turns that stuff off. So... it's always good to check every now and then. YouTube will unnotify you if it thinks for some reason you don't want notifications from me anymore.
Best go hooded here.
This is a distrust area. Yep, it's all YouTube's fault. Alright, let's not worry about treasure right now. I can come back from treasure another time. Ooh, that's cool concept art. Really just trying to get rid of this marker, but I can't get rid of it. Hey Squid Boy, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? You gotta try to walk far away from the guards. Waiting on your PC.
Hey, who are you?
Is day for you? Oh, well how's your day going, Squid Boy? I forget, yeah, you're like in Australia, right? I'm so jealous. I wish I lived in Australia. Can I move there? I heard it's really expensive to move to Australia. Like, you have to pay all these taxes and stuff if you want to move to Australia. Alright, so she's in here somewhere. Oh, no, don't run. Don't run. Come live in Trinidad and I will live in Atlanta? Okay. I would do that to be near the beach. Sounds pretty awesome, actually. I like how there's just a dead soldier sitting out here because I killed him already. Australia? Australia's effed? Uh-oh.
Your time is come.
They find me? They found me. I guess we're fighting then.
We keep our wits about us. I'll say you're welcome.
Got you. Tallahassee? Tallahassee would be bad. Okay, does that like Disney? I would totally do that. I've tried to convince my boyfriend many times to move to Florida, but he's just, it really doesn't like Florida man. Government's closed all the beaches, that sucks. That sucks. Well, it's just like our pool. We'll have a pool. I actually purposely bought a house that had a community pool. Because that's like my favorite thing, to go out to the pool, and I can't afford to buy my own pool. And it's been closed all year. They did renovate it, but we're moving out this year, so probably won't ever get to enjoy the renovations. Tell him become Florida man. He's starting to look like Florida man since the quarantine. So Florida's beaches are open. Everything's open in Florida.
Like holy Judas.
How many hours am I from Orlando? Like 6 or 8.
To see beyond and above the lies of
Here she
Albans.
is.
To know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks
Wait,
of
wasn't
piss
that
and
a woman
salty
talking?
tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic.
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Yep, really. Consider your position.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord
No, it's
bids
not a
me
bad
to
drive.
welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
No, it's not a bad drive at all. We went down in like 2015 and went to Disneyland. I think my boyfriend is like, I've done it once. I don't really need to do it again, but it was fun. I've also been to Disneyland in Tokyo. We just went to Magic Kingdom. We didn't go to all of the different parks, but 'cause we wanted to explore Tokyo too. But I did want to see what Disney was like in Tokyo.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Oh, I guess I'm playing now. Alright.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
I wonder how you would know if you're in prison like that,
Yes.
for how long you
I
were
have
there.
been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
They're
May
talking
we
about
see
Roman
these
artifacts?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will follow.
She talking about the Roman artifacts? What game did you buy? World of Warships. Oh, she's part of the Order, so we end up fighting her and killing her?
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
So when she says the false gods, is she talking about Roman gods?
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature. You said
What
this
is
was about
satisfactory?
victory. About defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother,
Eat
what
her
by
for
Odin's
Odin.
eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
It's nothing but a
All
stone.
the secrecy for a carved stone, Sigurd. To what lengths will you go when you have a real mystery to conceal?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
I know, right?
There's no
Rapture?
risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Okay.
Come with me, Ava.
I'm coming. You thought it was a boy? Yeah, she kind of looks like a boy, doesn't she? They like to do that gender bending stuff in this, I've noticed. Also, Rapture, have you noticed how,
What is it about this stone that captivates you,
how
Fulke?
horribly the
Saga
women
Stone
talk
comes
to the
from an
men in this
ancient
game?
race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
What does that mean?
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sacklus, or Yeldermouth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god.
I don't
and his kind
understand.
were wise in the time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact,
Oh, they're just,
the
they
true
really
nature
talk down to
of
men in
universe.
this game.
Yours is
It's
a
a trend I
strange
noticed
saga,
in the
Fulke.
side quest.
and I have not yet reached its end.
Like I saw one with this woman trying to teach these guys to do archery, and she just really berating them and calling them names and stuff for not hitting the targets the way she
Villagers aren't
liked.
happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
I've noticed that in a lot of little side quests.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is, the bishop.
Okay, I need to really find out what the Order and the Assassins
believe,
believe, because maybe that would help this make more sense. Seems unlikely. Notice of excommunication.
Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof.
I've already
That's him.
ransacked this
Stand
place.
guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
He hit it real well, huh? What about in here? I guess this is it.
Dear God,
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
I guess
my
that's
dearest
it.
friend.
Where?
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
Uh-oh.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
To get a stone? It does not matter.
It's a stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon.
Yeah, I think he's kind of
What
mad.
matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny.
Or you think you're like some
Hold
kind of
both of you.
god?
You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my land?
Hey, there's Edwin.
Hold our favor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
Seriously gonna betray that dude for a stone?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Haven!
Oh!
No!
Guess we're
Cut
fighting
him
now.
down. Leave none alive!
You made A for the town lush.
Haven,
Yeah, I'm
are
working
you
on that
mad?
too.
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Haven. I will not forget.
I don't think that was in the plan.
Work with me. God grant me
Oh,
hell with you.
ow, I hate these guys so much.
Oh, good you go.
Got him. I'm doing the same thing, Rapture. I've decided I'll just sleep with whoever gives me the opportunity. Why not? It's a video game after all. Hey, I leveled up. Got you. Oh, nice. It's pretty good. I'm jealous. What? All is gonna be headed towards me. Somebody got like a crossbow up there or something? What the heck? Where is that coming from? Oh, he does have a crossbow. Ouch. Gotta get this dude. Man, I'm so jealous of your internet speeds. Mine are crap. Are you serious? Come on. There we go. Man, I wish I had a crossbow. Can I get a crossbow? Blood from a stone. He gets around faster than the internet, lol. That's awesome.
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
Well, what do we have to say here? We have a pact with Gaedric.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
How punched him?
Stay out of this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want to settle things with Basim, you call a holmgang. Else you follow me. You listen to me, you do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Ooh. Ah.
You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom.
That would be a cold
That
detail
will lead
rapture.
you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
Hey, Chief Turtlehawk! Thank you for the new super chat! Everyone give Chief Turtlehawk a hashtag in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. So thank you so much, Turtlehawk, for the super chat. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Mine, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
That's awesome,
Sigurd.
Chief Turtlehawk. Thank you so
Brother.
much.
You are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Blood from a stone. Okay, so I think I leveled up. Oh, did I level up more? No, not quite yet. Man, you get a lot more XP points for doing main quests. Like, so much more. Alright, let's see. Thank you so much, Chief Turtlehawk. That was awesome. Totally unexpected. Alright, let's see. So, I guess I cleaned... I guess I've looted everybody. For the most part. Alright, so now I gotta go meet her somewhere. Find and speak to Fulke. Where is she at? She told me where to meet her, but I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. Oh. No, this Valka's quest. I've got to get more supplies still before I can do that. Let's see. 360, jeez. Look at all this, like, all of this area here I've cleared off, like, almost all of the side quests. Look at that. They're all cleared. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. I'm running out of side quests to do in the low-level areas, which just validates to me that what they're doing with this game is they are nerfing XP bonuses so you'll buy their in-game purchases. Oxenfordshire. Okay, that's where I should be looking. No worries, Rapture, by the way. Oxenfordshire. There's nothing here. What am I missing? When you have Windows Activator, but you're too lazy to activate it. Or are you just... So you're just not gonna activate Windows, you're just gonna like leave it... with the Windows splash screen on it. I haven't either, but I feel like they are nerfing. I feel like they are nerfing leveling. Okay, so if I can't go do this with... Can I not go do this with her yet? I don't understand. Let's see what it says. Find to speak to Folke. Part of Chapter 3. An eager merchant is bringing goods to Edwin's castle. Find and speak to Folke. But there's nothing... There's not a quest here in Oxenfordshire to meet with Folke. I notice a lot of these quest markers are bugged. I guess I'll, yeah, I bet it is annoying when you're watching a movie. I mean, I could go get some treasure, do some side quests, but I'd really like to keep on the main story. Thanks, Rapture. Gee, Rapture, have you done this quest? Do you know where I'm supposed to go? Because there's nothing... Do I have to wait a particular amount of time or something? Because there's nothing's coming up. Sorry, I just hate these little icons. Like, I don't need to check every little trinket I pick up. It's really annoying. Alright, there we go. And look, there's still inventory icons there. This fiery ambush. An eager merchant is bringing goods to Edwin's castle. Find to speak to Folke. When I go to the map, Folke is not on the map anywhere. It says in Oxenfordshire. But, yeah, I don't know where her castle is. I don't see anything about meeting her. Maybe if I go into London? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I gotta wait for a second for it to show up on the map. I don't know why I couldn't just ride with her if I was just gonna meet with her anyways. Try zooming in on the map, okay. Yeah, I just don't see any. I don't see any quests. It's weird, right? I'm gonna look it up. Why is it not shown on the map? Fiery ambush. Okay, so you'll receive a quest after completing blood from a stone quest. You can find this quest in the southwestern portion of Oxenfordshire. Okay. Oops, so back too far. You can find this quest in the southwestern portion of Oxfordshire. When you arrive, you'll find Fuke arguing with someone in a cutscene. When prompted, you can either pay a man 330 silver to threaten. Okay, well, at least I have an idea of where it is. According to this, it's like right here. I don't know why it's not popping up. It looks like... The map looks a little bit different than mine. Yeah, it looks like that's about the right place. So let's travel there, I guess, and see what happens. If not, if I can't find it, I'll go unlock some more map. Wait, what? What is it? I am. Yeah, it's selected. It's tracked. It's just not, it just wasn't showing up for some reason. I don't know why. This should get me close enough to figure out where it should be. I had to just look at, I don't know why it's not showing. So it's like literally like just run around the edge of Oxfordshire and you should find it. So I've noticed the markers in this game can be real finicky. Like there is like one in the Yule event that would like mark the total opposite end of the map of where the quest actually was. Tell you to go build a brewery like out in the middle of nowhere. I really hope they fix some of that stuff. It's a good game, but there's nothing that annoys me more than map markers that don't work. Or like any kind of tracking system in the game that helps you navigate around that I can't find. These are my instances too. So I was wondering what the deal with this is. There's a bunch of markers over here on these carts. What's the deal with that? Ah, sucks for you. I don't know why I'm setting them on fire. There's treasure up here though. Let's see, how do I get up there? Let's try that again. There we go. Loot the chest. Oh. Rations. I don't know what we're burning this for, but they're marked with quest markers. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to burn them.
There's okay.
Everything's been destroyed! Flee!
No.
You have
Oh
a
no,
brusque
I'm
way
on
of ending
fire.
an argument.
We don't have time for philosophical discussion.
I'm on fire! No, we don't. Am I still on fire?
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This place is heavily guarded.
Prepare the oil jars on the main road to set the trap, okay. So apparently this is where she was at. I didn't see her there. That was weird. That was really weird. It's really weird how I found the quest, but like she wasn't there, and then she was there. Letter from Lady Edwin. Be it known that per her ladyship, that her ladyship is well pleased with the quantity and quality of the supplies delivered at Eatrim Barn. Herefore, the trade tax shall be reduced for your goods. That was nice of her. She seems like not a terrible person. You're hungry? Go get something to eat. Alright, so I'm supposed to put these in the road. If I hadn't looked it up, the Rapture, I would have never found it.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Did I put them in the right place? Alright, what do I do now? Aw, that was nice of you to give Zion a candy. Oh, I'm glad I,
Where's this oil merchant? Said he'd be here all day. He'll show.
You guys don't notice everything's on fire? Uh-oh, this didn't work out, I don't think, the way it was planned. Did I not put them far enough up in the road? Well, cripes. What do I do now? I guess we eliminate them.
Let us.
So much for setting a trap.
Them down, Ava.
Ouch! That hurt. Oh, did I get upgraded? Is that an upgraded crosshair that you get? Is that like an ability or something? A skill? Oh, eating on time. What time were you supposed to eat? Thank goodness I got some light attacks on him, so I got some endurance back. That's funny. You eat when you want? What do you mean eating on time? Do you mean you did not eat when you wanted? What are you gonna do now?
You'll suffer that!
This dude's pretty tough. Gotcha. You ate nothing since breakfast. Man, I wish I could do that. I starve. Usually I eat breakfast at 9 and by 12 o'clock I'm starving. Like seriously, it's ridiculous how quickly I get hungry. I usually eat like every 3 or 4 hours. Makes it really difficult to lose weight. What are you doing, horsey? Where did she go? We got rid of them, even if it wasn't the way we intended.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid.
I did feed the fur balls.
Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children?
The Archons?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
You spend too much time locked in that fetid cell, Fulke.
Weeks of fasting and prayer and abstinence can clarify that which we otherwise failed to see.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god, in ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
That's nice of her. Okay, Zion, get you something to eat. See, look at that. Look at how, like, these main quests, man, they level you up really fast. Oops. Wrong button. They level you up super fast. Like, I leveled up one whole level just doing that quest. Alright. Now what do we do? Speak to Giedrich. Okay, cool. He's close by. Oh no. Ringing the Cine Bell. Eivor sabotages the Cine Bell castle's spring gods and oil cauldrons in preparation for the assault. So now I guess we're gonna go get Giedrich to help us take over the castle. Be my guess. What's my horsey? There you are. I guess we're gonna go get Giedrich's help, since he is our ally and all. Luckily, he seems to be close by. Hey. Don't hey me! What is all that about? Hey. Hey, y'all. Okay. It's so funny how a lot of these places I've cleared out already trying to level up. I kinda like this, doing the treasure hunting and stuff separately from the main quest. It keeps me from getting distracted.
For everyone. 20 to a man.
Alright, what we got here? Guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you like, subscribe, share.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defenses. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Okay. So, find and weaken the castle defenses. Bingraw's oil cauldron sabotaged or destroyed.
And victory!
Okay. Yeah, their games came out way too fast. Like, way faster than I can play them. That's why I skip a lot of them. Like, I skipped Odyssey. I played some of Origins, but I don't think I ever beat it. I just got tired of playing it, and there were other things I wanted to play. They put way too much content into their games. I don't know how people play them every year, but yeah, there's basically a new Assassin's Creed that comes out every year. It's ridiculous. Okay, this is like I thought this was close by. This is like a ways off. So I would like to play Origins again if I can ever get the time to do it. It's hard with a new one coming out every year. If you want to go back and play one, it can be pretty difficult. I got the Ezio collection. It was on sale on the PlayStation 4 store for like real cheap, like $10 or something. So I still don't understand the Order and the Assassins and what they're fighting over. It's still kind of a mystery to me. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, like in World War II. See if he's gonna come over here. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Lord preserve me. What's that about? Stop!
Gotcha. Welcome back, Scion. What'd you get to eat?
No peace around here.
Nope, no peace. Not for you, buddy. I wonder what kind of weapons, how they would do like the stealth killing and stuff when people have guns. I think this is the right place. I'm looking for oil barrels to, barrels to, sabotage. You wanna assassinate Hitler? Alright, I need to find oil barrels. Let's see. Am I in the right place? I guess so. Oh no! Let's see, how do I can't climb up this wall? Surely I can. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the weapons would be for like a game like that, where it's like Assassin's Creed but more modern times with modern weaponry.
I'm in.
Got him. about this dude over here? Can I get him? He's not moving. I should be able to hit him. Got him. Alright, now I just need to figure out where they put the oil. Can I just shoot it, or do I need fire to shoot it? I wonder. There's a sconce out there. It's not gonna work. I need to be further. Man, there's so many of them down there. How do I get over there without getting busted? Let's get this guy down. No, get down, get down! Alright, whew, that was close. I don't know why that jump down button is just so difficult to use. Hey Dark Wolf, it's cool. Don't worry, no worries. I'm not gonna hold that against you. There's way worse things to have happen. Uh-oh. Can I sneak up on him and assassinate him, you think? What's going on with my arrows? I guess so. Got you. Oh, did you hide it? Yeah, so see, I didn't even see it. Thought you were talking about another night or something. Okay, so here's one right here. But if I shoot it right now, I'm gonna be standing right next to it. That's gonna be me a huge target. I need to find a way to do it without making myself a target. Oh man, there's somebody else up there. Ship cats. Do you see the ship cat? How are you doing today, Bubba? What have you been up to? See me thinking ahead? Are you guys proud? Oh no, I can't shoot it from here. Man, that's annoying. Okay, well, they're both dead. Alright, let's see. Once they get up the tower, then I can assassinate them. Assuming that's what they do. Got him. Alright, let's see. Homesteader stuff, watching Twitter meltdowns as usual. What's going on Twitter? What's going on right-wing Twitter? I assuming that's what you're talking about, because what would left-wingers have to complain about at this point?
Springles are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Oh, okay, let's disable them. Sabotage. Sabotage! Yeah, everybody banned Trump. Twitch banned Trump. I don't think Trump even has a Twitch. They banned him anyways. Just in case he was thinking about it. There's another one down here. Just in case he was thinking of getting a Twitch, he's banned. Let's see. He moved. Yeah, no, but Twitch banned him. That's what I'm saying, Twitch banned him. And he didn't even have a Twitch. We'll be sneaky. What else do I need to sabotage over here? Ah.
I could rig these cauldrons.
There we go. I think there's another one somewhere. There's a cart down there. Can I shoot it from here? I cannot. How do they not see me jumping through the trees like this? Oh. Wait, how do they not see this? Imagine Trump with a YouTube gaming channel. What's up, guys? Please remember to like and subscribe and to also hit that notification bell. Be like, I have the best Twitch channel. I'm going to make the best Minecraft games. Uh-oh. Oh no, I was doing so good. I'm screwed now. I was doing so good.
Christ is surely with us.
I hope so. Are they just like a lot higher level than me? It's supposed to be sneaky. Eivor.
What's my lead?
Won't take long.
The whole point is that they don't not know you were there.
Get down the side.
Oof.
Can't hold out much longer. Remain steadfast.
Pleasure's all mine.
Is it now? It's defeated the whole purpose. Come on. guess I'm not getting my extra sneak attack damage anymore. Donald Trump's live stream? Donald Trump's live Minecraft Minecraft stream? No, Donald Trump's Minecraft live stream. Why is that so hard to say? He has the best merch. Run and hide, cowards. I gotta lose them somehow. Power 278. How are you leveling up so fast? Oof. What are they gonna do now? That is true. I was thinking about that today. I wonder how things will be portrayed, how things in 2020 will be portrayed in history. Mysteries are helping a lot. Yeah, they do help a lot. I think the main quest is even better. It seems to level you up a lot. I think that's one of the reasons I'm leveling up so slow, because I'm only doing the main quest, the mysteries and stuff most of the time. I save the main quest for stream.
Strike with me.
I'm gonna die. I might as well just let her get killed. Oh, cool, I got some health. Binary got plans for sending more soldiers back to the Middle East. We never had any business there. They've been fighting over there for hundreds of years. Thousands of years, probably. I don't know why we think we can do something to change that. There we go. Okay, I got one thing done at least. I gotta figure out who's hitting me with the freaking turret. Alright, somehow I managed to live through all this. So... yeah, all of the Democrats are warhawks. Except for Bernie. Which there's no way the Democrats are ever gonna actually let him win. I think they think the fight's over.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Goodrich to lead his men.
Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have picked this fight. There we go. Oh, it wasn't too bad. The new Resident Evil 8 demo trailer dropped today? Giant vampire MILF. Okie dokie. I don't know how to live through that. I really don't. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't have to start over. That would have sucked.
Try to run me down.
Yeah, I did. Weakling Saxons. Wait, where is this taking me? Hold on a second. Oh, it's kind of taking me to the right place. That might be a happy accident. Yeah, my boyfriend was asking me if he hadn't bought me this game, what would I be playing since I'm not playing Cyberpunk. I was like, I don't know, maybe the Fallout New Vegas, the new big mod that just came out for Fallout New Vegas. Maybe, was it Resident Evil? What Resident Evil did they remake this year that I didn't play? Was it Resident Evil 3? Oh, she's not ugly. That's nice. 2 NPC raiders are having bed problems in Valhalla. She was like, burns down the house. That's a weird fetish. What? Her fetish was burning down the house? I love little details like that. I needed that help. I needed those rations real bad. Wait, what? What? Why did it take me way out here? This is weird. Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I'll probably be playing that maybe. Or Skyrim. I kind of want to go back and play more Skyrim. I still need to platinum it. Yeah, that's pretty weird fetish. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that is a weird fetish. You know what though? If someone's probably out there somewhere has it. Probably. Rapture, you must really like this game. I hadn't seen you in a while and you came back when I started playing this. And now you're like always here and you're playing while you're watching me play it. I like the music in this game, it's so good. It's probably I'm gonna buy the soundtrack. It's probably one of my favorite things about this game is the music. It's with the heart or the cross. Oh, I discovered a new territory.
Be gentle if they spot me.
Could be the car crash fetish. That's pretty weird. Uh-oh.
Take the foe down.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Why did we do this? Bye, horsey. I don't know how we ended up here or why we would go through a dangerous territory to get where we're going. But I just left my horse. You set your house on fire? She's like, that did. I'm as hard as a tower, shaking my head in disgust. He's alright. See, he's okay. You set your house on fire, and he is like, that did it. I'm as hard as a tower, shaking my head in disgust. You said he's as hard as a tower? Oh, that's nasty. I did. I did. I rode right into a distressed area. Well, I thought if the horse was going there, he must know what he's doing, right? Clearly not. Why are there so many dead cows around here? Oh, his quest house, okay. But you set his house on fire. Does it not work if he sets his own house on fire and he needs somebody else to do it? Are you trying to get in his pants? Let's get wherever we're going. This is kind of ridiculous at this point. I think I went around my shoulder to get to my elbow on this one. He told you to set it on fire?
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you share it out on your various social media platforms, like MySpace. Probably the only one that hasn't blocked you, banned you yet, so share out on there.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Gietrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Maybe
Are we ready
Rapture.
to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
Oh, well, if the signs say it, then yeah, let's do it. Begin the assault.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flat-mouthed
Let's do it
pudding
before
has a
they
chance
realize
to
I
hit back.
sabotaged all their stuff. And killed all their men. Ooh, that is a cool hammer. Bet that thing's heavy. Man, that's a pretty scene right there with the rain and the lilacs or whatever those are. Monkey grass, maybe? I don't know. It's pretty. God, I hate monkey grass so much. I have it all over my yard. I need to get someone to come do some landscaping for me this year. I was going to do it last year, but COVID happened. Shoot the lower links to lower the drawbridge, okay. So my one purpose right now is just to not die and lower this drawbridge.
Bring down the drawbridge!
Where are the links at? Oh my god. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Alright, let's see. I need to shoot the links on the drawbridge. There's one.
Arrow fire!
Yep. And then there's two.
Look out!
got it, guys.
It's open!
Take the castle!
It's open.
Spare no one!
I'll be looking for help. I might. I would still like to platinum it. I know I need to marry someone. There's a few other quests I need to do to platinum the game. Alright, this won't end until I go in, I don't think. Alright, let's do this. Alright, open the... what is the portcullis? Portcullis? Something up here?
She's through there! Ava, get to the portcullis.
Move! Oh man, he just poured oil on me. That can't be good. Got you! Can I sabotage these? Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, crap!
Fear got your belly.
Gotcha. You're pretty tough, though. I'll give you that. Oh, he's one of mine. Is he on fire? What's this still? Alright, now where is this thing I need to open? Down? Huh. How do I get to it? I guess I gotta go down. This way, maybe? Doesn't seem to be anything to shoot there. Come on, this is stupid. Hit him. Alright. Dude! Got you. How have these guys been standing there and not notice the button is going on right behind them? How did he not notice that? Alright, let's open this thing. Open sesame.
It's open!
Pour through, man!
Fight Edwin!
Gotcha. Woo! He just lost his head. Oh, you're on my side. Oops. What does this say? Report, our web of spies extends throughout Oxenfordshire, milady. None can come, go, speak, or assemble without your knowledge. This is like their war room. Reach the inner courtyard. Okay. How do we do that? Let's see.
Lady Edwin!
She has bodyguards!
She has bodyguards? Of course she does.
Edwin! You won't get away this time.
She's not too tough. Oh, but all of her bodyguards might be.
Blood and silver for each dead day.
use the dog.
Go to your god, wherever he hides.
One more fighter can't hurt. Gotcha. Imagine they're just gonna keep coming until I kill you one. There we go, that was nice. I should have stomped her while I had the chance. Ouch. There we go. I got you. I got you. Oh, that's weird how they all just disappear once you kill her. That's pretty odd. So he held you to burning down his house. It's weird. Alright, what's happening now? Cutscene, probably. So, I guess Lady Ewan's dead. I think I killed her. Oh, she's still alive. You never know.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Oh, do we let her live or do we kill her? What do you guys think in the chat? We can either exile her or let Gaedrit look after her. So, actually, we can't... Does Gaedrit kill her? What do you guys think in the chat? Give me some clues as to what we should do. Help, guys! The rain in this game looks so good. Nobody's got an opinion? Okay, I guess we'll let Gaedrit look after her.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. You will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
She
Take her
looks
away.
salty.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you'll do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Every time a crow flies past, they think Odin's
I wonder if any of these decisions actually impact the ending of the game. Does anybody know? Has anyone actually finished an Assassin's Creed game? Actually know what happens? Do these decisions impact anything in the end? Or maybe any of the Ubisoft games, because they're all pretty much the same. She's like, you better do your plunder. He's like, you better do your plunder and click. It'll just be a matter of time before this place is full up again. They don't impact your game at all, or you don't know? It's kind of stupid. Why do we give you decisions if it doesn't impact the outcome of the game? let's find Sigurd and Basim and... Alright, what does it say? Informant note, my lady, we have followed your wishes and kept a sharp eye on the Dane blackguards that darkened our lands. I send this horseman to tell you, honored dame, that those Danes have been seen in the company of that damned heretic Fulke. She has somehow escaped, it appears. Is that right? They are headed towards the abandoned tower where her cunning friend, no longer a thorn to us, was lying low. Your humble servant. Alright, let's see. There's something up there. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way up. Oh, here we go. Letter to Lady of Edwin from Alfred of Wessex. Lady, I remain prepared to support you with soldiers and supplies should the need arise. Alfred Rex. Ooh, treats. Oh no! I wasn't ready.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods who begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
That'd be pretty cool, Rapture.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
I have passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream.
Not once. 1,000 times.
1,000?
The heck does that mean?
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Dude thinks so highly of himself. It's just kind of annoying. Why does he think so highly of himself?
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane.
That's a big old dude.
You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I've got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Wait, so he just gave himself up?
The gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
Well, that was unexpected. Hey, I should level up. Hopefully. Nice. I love how fast you level up doing these main quests. Should always be able to level up that quickly. There's treasure in here.
Let's stay away.
Alright, so now what do we do? Report to Ronvi. Okay, so we're gonna go tell Ronvi what happened. She'll know what to do. Oh, I guess this is one of the cards I could have destroyed. Alright, let's see. Let's travel all the way over here to Ronvi. I'm sure she'll know what to do. Sell your trinkets and animals. I need to do that. I haven't sold my trinkets in a while. Ooh, I got new glasses coming. They're gonna look so different than my normal glasses, I think. I'm excited to get them. Let's see, the shipyard in your settlement will allow you to customize the look of your longship. Hold L3 to sprint. I hate that hold L3 to sprint. Like, half the time I feel like it doesn't work. I do not like that. Use your longship to attack any military abandoned location close to water. I do like settlement building in this one, it's pretty unique. The gods of walked the earth long ago, left evidence of their passing, often in the form of legendary weapons. If you should find one, consider yourself blessed. So let's see, I want to read, Assassins versus Templars. I don't understand the difference Okay, let's see. The Assassin Templar War. The Assassin Templar War is an ideological, sometimes military conflict between the Assassin Brotherhood and the Templar Order that spanned across the entirety of known human history. The two factions often took part in or even participated in military conflict between nations to further their own agendas within their war, largely in the shadows of a conventional politics. The conflict between the Assassins and the Templars is traced back to millennia ago, taking those roots in the Isu civilization, a race of highly advanced precursors who ruled Earth centuries before humans. During the Isu era, the Isu Authority in Eden launched the Project Anthropos, whose aim is to create a human race as a docile slave workforce. The Isu Fanes was the first succeeding to create humans. But as they weren't subservient to the Isu used apples of Edens and implanted neurotransmitters into humans' brains to control them. However, Fanes fell in love with the female human, removing their neurotransmitter, and lied and fled with her to Atlantis. Together they had a daughter, Eve, the first of the hybrids, a subspecies of humans immune to the places of Eden and having access to the sixth sense. Some Isu inbred with humans, leading to a generation of hybrids. Other Isus, like Juno and Ita, feared that the human could be doomed of their civilization. Wow, this is really confusing. Hey Adrian, how's it going? That's super confusing. I still don't get it. So the Isu bred people they tried to use for slaves and got mad when they wouldn't be obedient. It's basically, I don't know if the assassins are the Isu or what. I haven't got that far. I'm trying to figure out this lore in this game. I just haven't played enough of the Assassin's Creeds to understand the lore totally. I think you can call a feast by ringing that bell. Alright, Radby.
Ronvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch.
It is there on the table.
Letter from Fulke, the wolf-kissed one, to the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and in fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is, in many ways, the pinnacle to which we aspire. A god in man's fleshly accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Fulke, the instrument.
Fulke's with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
I hope we get it soon. Ooh, I got some raw materials. I'm doing good, Adrian. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see here. Inventory. My inventory is getting pretty full. I'll have to start selling off stuff here soon. Okay, I think I upgraded everything I could. Alright, so we got in terms of quests. Oh, we got nothing right now. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could go back and get Folky. I know where she is. Born as to a fishwife in Bruges, Folky grew up in a colorful environment quickened by far-reaching trade. Folky drank in the tales of merchants from the far away as the Baltic Sea, and longed for a life of adventure. She taught herself to read and absorbed any text she came across, leading to a curious mixture of beliefs and certainties. She discovered references to Ixtu artifacts and pursued those with a passion, bringing her into the orbit of the Order. Despite her odd beliefs, her talents were recognized, and she soon rose from the rank of Palatinus to Magister, though she retained her honorific Paladin for purposes only to her. You want to see the ship cat? Oh, you want to know where to get the ship cat? Where did I find the ship cat? I honestly don't remember. I wish I could tell you. Let's see. Where do you get the ship cat? How to get the Viking cat? One of the most memorable ones is a quest trying to track down a cat named Nally, but it's the fact that you can take Nally with you on your ship that sends this quest into the category granted. Let's see. How do you get your very own Viking cat? So the name of the quest is Freya's Friend. If you're looking for a heartwarming story, blah blah blah. Why doesn't it just tell you where to go get the quest? Yeah, I do still want her. I'll have to log in and see. I responded. I asked you like a few hours ago if I could still get her. I have to see if I can get one of my villagers to leave and do some fast traveling, I guess. I guess just let her go, Adrian. I don't think I'll have time tonight to do it. As much as I really like to have her. I don't know, unless you want to move back time and let me try to get her tomorrow. So... how to add an adorable cat. Walkthroughs have gotten so bad. Like every time I look for walkthroughs, I have to look at a bunch of them. Because the first ones I look at will just do a terrible job of telling me where to actually go to do the quest. What breed? What breed is that cat? I have no idea. Oh, it's in the city of Norwich, east of the starting area. In East Anglia. So if you go to Norwich in East Anglia, that's where you can find the cat. To answer your question. Can I get another quest from her? Let's see. Do I have any letters? It's like I actually might.
A new letter.
Alright, yeah, cool. If you can let me get her tomorrow morning, maybe I can do that. Will that work? Will she stay in boxes if you keep moving time back? A letter from Seolwolf. I pray this letter finds you well, and my son, Sealbert, has written me a few times now, often in so much detail. It is if I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know that you will do right by him. As for myself, I have settled nicely into this new role. My court is behind me, and I have the people's loyalty for the first time in a long time. Mercy is stable. This thanks to you, King Sheolwulf II. Yep, in Norwich. I miss the Christmas decorations. Yeah, Adrian, if you can play tomorrow. Set your time to yesterday's date, cool. That'd be awesome. I'd love to get Coco. I have to figure out who I want to make leave. I'll probably just have to take whoever I can get leaving, knowing my luck. But, let's see. So, let's see. Do you have any tips for how I can get a villager to leave? Do I just need to fast travel, like time travel way back? Or way forward and go talk to them? Like, what do you think I should do to get a villager to leave? I've never really done that before. I've never tried to force villagers out. Yeah, it did at Christmas time. I miss them.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. So we've done Oxfordshire. This is probably the next one.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will pledge to London. Oh, okay, no problem. I do really want Coco, though.
Good. I await your return.
I want all the really weird looking... Like, I like to have the dragon, I like to have Coco. I want, like, all the really weird looking villagers. Alright, let's see. So, I've not unlocked anything here, so I guess we'll have to fast travel as close as we can. Okay, so back to my reading about the weirdness with the order and the ancient order. Adam and Eve stole an apple of Eden and led the humans into a war against the Isu. 10 years later, the war ended with the Great Catastrophe, a cataclysmic event that destroyed Earth and left only a few survivors on the two sides. Isu, hybrids, and humans work together to rebuild the world. The hybrids and humans perpetuated, while the last living Isus disappeared on Earth. Some data link the hybrids as ancestors of the Assassin's Brotherhood due to their capacity to resist pieces of Eden and their eagle vision. That didn't take too long to load. I'll probably do this fast travel backwards in time and see if that'll work. That'll get him to leave. I can go back a week at a time. Because I think like it's like 5 days before someone would, since the last person asked you to leave, that they'll ask you to leave. So I'll travel back and forth like a week until I figure it out. Hopefully that'll work. Do I need to get them in boxes or just get the plot empty? I think I need the plot to be empty, don't I? Or do I just need to get them in boxes? Do you know, Adrian? Can I ask them to move in if the villagers in boxes? Alright. What is Coco? Sisterly? Hi Joey! Long time no see, how are you doing? Okay, it's gotta be free. I always forget if they have to be in boxes, if they can be in boxes, or if it has to be free. But yeah, she's a dreamy. I have like, is she sisterly or snooty? I've been doing really good actually. My new job's going well. I've been playing video games. Been really tired lately. But other than that, I've been really good. Like last night, I passed out at like 8 p.m. And I woke up at 2 a.m. And it's like, that's like how many hours of sleep I normally get at night. So then I was like awake. Oh, she's a normal? I don't think I even have any normals on my island. So that's really good actually. I don't think I have a single normal anymore because Pikoe left. Yeah, she definitely sounds like she's trying to sound like a man. That's what she sounds like. I'm Batman. Yeah, she's definitely putting on like a more masculine sounding voice. I wonder what the male version of the character sounds like. Ready? Are you still here? What does the male version sound like? Do they sound that way? Or is it just a female character? I'm Batman. Does the male character have that like kind of fakey, like tough guy voice? I guess I should have just tried to go and kill her, but I wasn't even sure where to go back to. Let's see. Where did we just have that battle at? Was it here? Where did I even go to kill her at, I wonder? Well, yeah, I would think so. I just wonder if it's real fakey or it's just something the female version does because she's trying to be more masculine. It apparently is supposed to be part of the story, but I gotta tell you, I've been playing for like 60 hours and I have yet to see the male protagonist have a part in the game. It is a very big map. It's a very, very big map. I've been playing for 60 hours. I've yet to see her change
Cripple Gate of London.
genders.
Might find an official worth
I've
the
even
salt here.
checked a few times to make sure that I have it switching. And it said to switch. But apparently that switching genders is supposed to be real important to the story. only reason I'm not playing ML.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
What does knavery mean?
Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
I wish the dialogue wasn't so messed up in this game. There you go, that's bobbing for it. Let me put my camera back on.
Is
Ouch.
this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
Try not to kill anyone.
I'll
They
wear your
deserve to
face
die
as a skull
though.
capstone.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own ball!
Eyes on your own ball? Is that what she said? Eyes on your own ball? Capture.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
He looks familiar.
Road.
Does he
You
look like
good lad, and
Shane
prick
from
the
The
names
Walking
of those that
Dead?
pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of
Reeved
London's
what?
westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
You're a burly fighter.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Off the trigger we go.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well,
Shire
I owe
Reeve
you a great
becomes the
debt,
word
Eivor.
sheriff.
You're a worthy ally.
So this is London.
The
a
word
city built by
sheriff.
giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite
Sort
enjoy.
of, yeah,
Praised
Adrian, you
here.
can't remove it from the
Learn
video.
the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich, our Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A
guess
penniless
so.
bastard and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges
Oh,
not
so
the circumstances
Reeve
of my
means
birth.
sheriff.
There's two
Okay, I
hands,
got you.
left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season.
2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
I see that.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What
the
happened
heck?
here?
What did happen? The heck? It's not good. That's cool. What kind of car did you get? And why won't you have it until April? That's awesome. Oh, Shire and Reed makes the word sheriff, huh? That's cool. I didn't know that words. I guess that's why they call you words.
God, no. No, no, no.
What happened? Oh.
It took 3 arrows to kill him.
Dude lost his head.
Were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Alright guys, what do you think? Is that Trigger's body? Well yeah, okay, that's the first question to ask, I guess.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
You think the blonde guy's got something to do
Trigger
with
had
it?
men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone.
Yeah,
This letter.
could be even you.
Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of free such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed
They're giving
this
you new
bird.
tires, shocks, and a radio system? Nice.
Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry.
What is this?
In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand.
So someone gave him the letter.
know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to.
What is
His
this?
secret to keep.
3 sets of
Footprints.
footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks. No.
The little short guy. Examine.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
That's one way to put it. I will either give my family money to tow it or they will drive it. But most likely tow. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me. Who's this? Oh, I think it's this butcher. Looks like a woman. Welcome back. Read. Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander, my friend. I hope you're in high spirits in the storm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and as gray as a fish. A common affliction here, I found. Still, the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I'm ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on the ships, or of wearing Ivar around your neck like a noose, there is always a throne for you here. Your brother in arms, Trigger. Is gold? Did you buy it from someone you know? Or how'd you end up buying it? Alright, got a jaw piece or something. There must be something else I'm supposed to inspect. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, it's someone your grandpa knows. That's cool. That's awesome. So did you save up for it with your money from working? Alright, let's see. There's gotta be something else I need to examine. I just don't know what. That's awesome. What else is there to look at? Looks like there's a bloody rag or something up here. Is that a flag? Oh. Is somebody hung from the ceiling? What is that about? Do you not have your license yet? Oh, he's like over 90 years old. How did I miss this? There's a dude hanging from the ceiling.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Do you? Because I have no idea. Check for fingerprints. She's not Batman. She isn't Batman. You don't have your license? Oh yeah, you need to work on getting that before April then. Do you have your learners? Oy. So the Order of the Ancients is a secret organization dedicated to imposing
Trigger
order
was
and
shot where he
peace.
sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic Temple. I passed it on the way here.
What's the Mithraic Temple?
Mithraic Temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Why is he calling me Broga? Hey Brutus, how's it going? How have you been doing? Alright, let's go find this temple.
Now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away!
Alright. People are probably freaking out.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne.
Whoa.
But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Dang, this is pretty rough. It's pretty severe, Eivor. Oh, mushrooms, sweet. After a long, stressful January, my first semester of high school is over and I ended with a 4.0 GPA and I'm feeling well less stressed. That's awesome, congrats! That's awesome. Sounds like you're doing well. Where is this place?
Be my eyes.
Just call the horse. Taking too long. Plus I'm going the wrong way, it looks like. Yeah, I know, she changed her tone really quickly, didn't she? She doesn't totally trust them. You think the two Reeves can take her? You think they could take her? Oh, okay, this is the place.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Alright, well.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
See if we can find the entrance. It's really well guarded. I don't see any obvious entrance. You ready to be done with school? You're almost done, aren't you? Not much longer, like May, and you'll be done. Walls and shadows. Okay, let's try going up here, maybe. Maybe less conspicuous than trying to kill those two guards down there. More conspicuous? Conspicuous means sneaky or not sneaky? I can't remember. And I'm busted. Got him. My teachers are evil. Last 2 weeks of the semester, 2 essays, 1 quiz, 1 science lab test. Sounds like a lot. Okay, so it looks like there is like some kind of underground entrance to this place. It's just like really a matter of where it is. Alright, let's see. Well, these 3 guys are just like hanging out down here. I probably don't even need to kill them. They don't know where I'm at. Ooh, pre-calculus. I didn't even do pre-calculus. I was always in the remedial math classes. Man, I hate these skull crusher guys. They are such a pain. There we go. Got 1 left. Oh, no. Alright, wow, there's a lot more of them here than I thought. Hey, Bubba, how's it going? Oh, there's some, like, king, Dane king, got his head decapitated, and we're trying to figure out why. Who did it and why.
Get back here!
So, that's all. I was really bad at geometry. I was honestly better at algebra than I was at geometry, and I wasn't great at algebra. I had a really good friend who helped me through geometry. I would not have passed if it weren't for him. I think he's already spotted me. Ouch.
Do one stranger thing in your worthless life.
What do you know about my worthless life? Nothing, that's what. Gotta do the whistling routine. Yeah, geometry's not bad. I mean, honestly, I like math a lot. I'm just not very good at it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I actually really like math. I'm just terrible at doing it. Never took trig. I went to art school specifically so I would never have to take hard math classes. Because I'm not a great artist either. Yeah, I was really bad at math. I'm super embarrassed about it too. I know some people like are proud, like they're like, oh, I'm terrible at math. Oh, I know, I'm super embarrassed about being bad at math. Super embarrassed about it. There's a bunch of stuff down here. I don't know what to go to first. You don't know what trigonometry is and you're glad you don't. What is the point of this thing? Let's try moving it this way? We'll move that way. I did. I was in drama in high school, but also in programming, so...
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa.
Oh,
And
yeah,
there's
look
a
at
letter
that.
here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Math is awesome. You haven't taken a single math note since 9th grade, and somehow you passed with an average A? Well, good for you, Buddhas. Lucky you. I'm jealous. Okay, there's stuff in here I need to check out. It was really tough on me. I think a lot of it has to do with the teachers you have too, because I really loved math up until about 3rd grade, and that's when my teachers started getting really crappy at teaching. Recruitment orders.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
We must increase our strength to stage our coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts of the West Market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new spring gods you're so enamored with. I will return when you send word of your success. Compass. Math is awesome. It's just a shame teachers aren't better at teaching it. Like, people who are really good at math don't become teachers, especially in the high school level. They become like, they go into finance and stuff like that where they can make lots of money. Why would you become a teacher if you're good at math? Or you become like a programmer or someone in finance, invested in stocks and stuff and make tons of money. Common Core math? Oh yeah, I've heard that. The funny thing is, Common Core math, a lot of the way I did math, I learned to do math and my dad taught me it's more like Common Core math. Like if you're adding, say, 20 and 13, you can add 20 and 10, that will give you 30, plus 3 is 33. That's how I learned to do math. My dad taught me that because the teachers wouldn't teach me that. And it's way easier when you start getting into really complex numbers to do that in your head versus trying to add up, you know. You break up the numbers into easier bits of math to do. It's super easy. I obviously picked like a really easy example because I didn't want to embarrass myself on the stream. But you get the idea. Break it up into 5s and 10s and then do the math. And then add in the remainders. Photo math? Kiriji? What is photo math? I've never heard that before. It's giving you PTSD? Sorry, Adrian. Sorry. Wait, this is where I just came from. There's gotta be another way to go. The horror! The horror. It's like my dad realized that, like, the teachers were not... I was not getting it the way the teachers were getting it, so he tried to teach me different ways to do the math. That's not really accepted in the United States. They aren't really okay with you doing math a different way, in my experience. Orders
Messages
from the
between
compass.
the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Dude, that's awesome, Punis. I gotta look that up. I didn't have stuff like that. We just had like flip loons when I was in high school. I gotta look that up. Okay, Governor Trigger means to, so this is orders from the compass. Governor Trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire, and serve his eyes to the river Ills. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they will greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age, and there is nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. Leech. I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of a port to Franken concerns. This will be the last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, mother, and sacred voice go with you. Compass. Liber Antique Diorum. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
We are the refuse of an ancient world, yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our creators' will. We are the curators of our creators' tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of Understanding guides us. The Mother of Wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere, and we are eternal. In the name of the Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will. There's more, but it won't let me read it. Weird. Uh-oh, my battery is low. Says there's more treasure in here. I hear wealth tingling. Where's it at? Now it's saying it's this way. Alright, I guess it must not be anything super important. Or I'd be able to find it easier. Alright, let's see. That's the letter. Alright, now I gotta find my way out of here. Especially when you call it a certain part of the song. Yeah, and you can't sing the whole thing. That's the worst, because that's the only way to get the song out of your head, is to remember the whole thing. That sucks when you can't. Alright, let's go return to Stowe. Let's go return to the Reeves. I don't think this is a restricted area. That just looks like fun. This looks like a much faster way to get there, maybe. It is. Should have gone this way before. Notice everything in this game looks like so much grungier than the other Assassin's Creed games. Everything just looks like real grungy and like kind of post-apocalyptic. Ancients saw the hybrids as heresy and a source of chaos.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places. Cut to pieces.
Jeez.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Compass leads them.
The Compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us. Let's not waste any more time. We will find the Arrow and the Leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends.
Wow,
Go in his
the
name.
lag on the
Be
audio
protected
is
by
getting
him.
really bad, huh? Oh, okay, cool. We completed that quest. Alright, guys. I'll say, it's really hoping I could complete a quest there. Looks like we did. So we'll have to pick this up Tuesday? Tuesday is the next time I'll play this on stream, so we'll have to pick this up on Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I think Zion's wanting to play some Overcooked. So if anybody else wants to play Overcooked on PC, you don't need to own it. You just need to download Parsec, and we'll stream it from Zion's PC. But he's been asking me to do that, so we'll play some Overcooked, and then maybe Jackbox, depends on how long we play Overcooked. Tomorrow night, and then Saturday we'll play Legend of Zelda. So, alright guys, have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and save and put on the outro screen. Alright, see you guys later.